like this: x square plus 1 equals 0. In your earlier classes, you might have gone these type of the equations, how to solve these type of the equations. So at that time you are going to solve this: x square equals minus 1. So x equals plus minus root minus 1. So you clearly mentioned there that the real root doesn't exist. So because square root of negative number is not a real number. So at that time in your previous classes you wrote there that the real root doesn't exist. So in mathematics it was an unsolved problem for a long time, that how we can find the square root of negative number. In fact, it was the Euler who gave the concept how we can find the square root of negative number. Let us suppose that if we are going to find the square root of minus 4. So they put this in this way: this is root 4 into root minus 1. So students, you know root 4 is 2, and this root minus 1, they gave it another name I equals root minus 1. I is equal to root minus 1. Similarly, if you are going to find the value of root minus 3, how you can find the square root of this root minus 3? This is root 3 into root minus 1. So this is root 3, this root minus 1, this equals I. So in the similar manner, we can find the square root of every negative number. So from this observation, a new number of system was developed known as the complex numbers. So what is the definition of a complex number? Let me write it here. The number which is in the form of a plus by b, where a and b are real numbers, and I has the property that I square equals minus 1. So usually this complex number, they are denoted by letters I. So those numbers which are in the form of a plus ib, so where a and b are real numbers and I has the property that I square equals minus 1. Let me give you example. 3 plus 2i. Is this a complex number? The answer is yes, because 3 is a real number, 2 is a real number, and it is in the form of a plus ib, so we can say that this is a complex number. Another example, minus 3 plus 5i. Is this a complex number? The answer is yes, because minus 2 is a real number, 5 is a real number, so minus 2 plus 5i, it is in the form of a plus ib, so this is a complex number. One more example, root 3 plus root 2i. Is this a complex number? The answer is yes. Of course, this is also a complex number. So let me put you one more question here. Can we say that this is a complex number? Let us suppose that only real number. This is 2, or this is 3, or this is root 5. Can we say that these are the complex number also? Can we tell this 3 is a complex number? If I put a question, is 3 a complex number? What would be your answer? The answer is of course yes, because we can write the 3 is equal to 3 plus 0i. So students, you can see it is in the form of a plus ib. So this 3 is a complex number. Let me give you one more example, root 5. Is this root 5 a complex number? The answer is yes. How? Because we can put it, this is root 5 plus 0i. So any real number can be put in the form of a plus ib. So from here we can conclude that if a is a real number, then a is also a complex number. So if a is a real number, if a belongs to R is real number, implies a belongs to Z also. But the converse need not to be true, that if a is a complex number, then a is a real number also. So we can say that every real number is a complex number. Every real number is a complex number. Students, I may ask you a question. Is 0 a complex number? Is 0 a complex number? What would be your answer? We can say that yes, 0 is also a complex number. How? Because we can write it 0 equals 0 plus 0 I. 0 equals 0 plus 0 I. So this is also a complex number. So usually we can say that, so we have observed from these observations that if A is a real number, then A is a complex number also. And one more thing, if Z is equal to A plus IB, students, this A is called the real part of Z and B is called the imaginary part of Z. So we write it here, real part of Z equals A and imaginary part of Z equals B. So from here you have got the idea about the complex number system. So complex number is what? It is the number which is in the form of A plus IB, where A and B are real numbers and I has the property that I square equals minus 1. Thank you. In the next subsequent sections, we will discuss more about the complex number. Thank you. Have a nice day.